Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Dunk is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's Haaland. And this is Batistuta. Backward it goes. And it's Rijkaard. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Matthäus. Aubameyang. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's being shifted off it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a good foot in there. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely feet. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Osimhen. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Matthäus. Shot, surely! It's not an especially good pass, that. Foden. Neymar. Good pressure, determined, intense. He's found a way through. Nuno Mendes serves up across. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Batistuta. Good ball, good chance!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Batistuta, looking to play him in. Takes aim and crosses. Haaland! Oh, horrible miscue.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball. Still goalless. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Osimhen. Osimhen. Bullish header! Nice. Ended up in... Kukçu! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Kukçu brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
30 minutes gone. Knocks it into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
There's the header! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cannavaro cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's good play. Aubameyang crosses. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Can he get it through? A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lovely, now then. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, just skips past his man, and it's goal!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has not gone well. And it's Aubameyang. That is very well defended. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Please report to the
Views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Kukçu. Probing pass. Tries to pass it through. And he's heaved it away. Haaland gets flagged offside. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Dunk gets rid without sophistication. Can he get on the end of it? Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Mendes. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's hoisted clear. Now, can they get him away? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise.
It's Neymar! Against the crossbar! And that should get the job done. This might spell danger. Benatia gets it clear. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now it's Aubameyang. No, he's not getting past him there. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. Oh,
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Robertson. Neymar. And the through ball. He is through here. Foden. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai tries across. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Szoboszlai. Now who's going to be first to this? Szoboszlai just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's picked his way through. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Chooses to go cross-field. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a little off target. Tries to play it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. Aubameyang is onto this. Aubameyang has got himself a free kick.
Substitution.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And it's Kukçu.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Lewandowski. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Manchester United moments now away from seeing this one out. Aims beyond the defence.
There will be 1
Robertson.
minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good
And
from them.
that's it. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Under. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the return pass. Right, Batistuta. Foden. Batistuta. Looking for options for movement.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And here's Haaland. Under. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. Great vision.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's cut it out. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. De Jong. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cannavaro makes the interception. That was good alertness. And here's Haaland. Celtic trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Szoboszlai. And the shot! Goal! Celtic! First blood drawn. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Passes short and sharp. Bellingham.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Batistuta. Bellingham. Mbappe. Dunk. Gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in. And that's been won straight back.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
15 minutes till half-time. And it's Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. De Jong. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Haaland, looking for the run. It's come to nothing. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Foden. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Foden. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Haaland is flagged offside.